In the quiet before dawn, where shadows meld with the fading night, there whispers a truth as ancient as the cosmos itself. It's a secret, veiled not by time, but by our own reluctance to peer beyond the veil of reality. This is the story of an odyssey, not across the vastness of space, but into the uncharted territories of our inner selves. It's a journey that begins with a single, silent question. What if the greatest mysteries lie within? The awakening. Beneath the surface of our everyday existence, beneath the hustle and bustle of our busy lives, lies a dormant power. It's a force so potent, so inherently bound to the essence of who we are, that its discovery marks the beginning of an unparalleled journey. This is not the stuff of legends or the fantasies of those who dare to dream. It is, instead, a reality, waiting patiently for those brave enough to explore the depths of their own being. The call to adventure. Imagine standing at the precipice of the unknown, the vast expanse of your potential spread out before you like a map to hidden treasures. This is where our journey begins, at the edge of possibility. The path is not marked by signs or guideposts, but by the yearning of the soul to discover its true purpose. It's a call that has echoed through the ages, heard by mystics, theosophists, and seekers of truth. They've walked this path before us, leaving behind whispers of wisdom, calling us to follow not outward into the world, but inward into the realms of our own spirit. The path within. As we venture deeper into the heart of our journey, the world around us begins to change. The familiar landscapes of our daily lives give way to the extraordinary, a place where the boundaries of reality blur and the impossible becomes possible. This is the domain of the soul, a realm where the true nature of existence is revealed. Here, in the silence of our innermost thoughts, we find the guides of our journey, the initiates, the keepers of ancient knowledge. They stand at the threshold of enlightenment, extending an invitation to join them in the pursuit of wisdom. The transformation. This journey is not without its trials. It demands a readiness of the soul, a willingness to confront the truths that lie hidden in the shadows of our existence. But for those who accept the challenge, the rewards are beyond measure. It is a process of awakening, of shedding the layers of illusion that have obscured our true selves. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the soul, we begin to see the world with new eyes. The ordinary becomes extraordinary, and we realize that the magic we sought was within us all along. The revelation. In the end, our journey brings us to a place of profound understanding. We stand at the center of our own universe, the masters of our destiny. The knowledge we sought was not hidden in some distant land or guarded by ancient keepers. It was within us, waiting for the moment of discovery. This is the essence of our journey, the realization that the greatest adventure lies not in the exploration of the world around us, but in the exploration of the world within. In the quiet of the night, under the gaze of a billion stars, a truth as old as time itself whispers through the darkness. It tells of a journey not across lands or seas, but inward, into the very essence of what it means to be human. This is not a story of heroes and villains, but of the soul and its quest for enlightenment. It's a narrative that belongs to each of us, for within every heart lies a hidden chamber, filled with untold power and mysteries waiting to be unlocked. Imagine, if you will, a world that exists parallel to our own, a place where the boundaries of reality blur and the impossible becomes possible. This realm is not guarded by dragons or hidden behind magic spells. It is accessible to all who dare to seek it, hidden within the depths of their own being. Here, in this inner sanctum, lies the key to transcending the mundane, to discovering a higher state of consciousness that has been sought after by mystics, theosophists, and Gnostics throughout the ages. Our journey begins with the seeker, an everyman, a representation of us all. Standing at the threshold of this unseen world, the seeker is driven by a yearning for something more, a desire to understand the mysteries of existence. With a deep breath, they step forward, leaving behind the familiar and venturing into the unknown. It is a path fraught with challenges, but also with unimaginable rewards. As the seeker delves deeper into this inner world, they encounter guides and guardians, beings of light and wisdom who have walked this path before. These are the initiates of the ancient schools, the keepers of esoteric knowledge. They speak not in riddles, but in truths, offering the seeker the tools needed to unlock their own potential. This knowledge, they explain, is not meant to be hoarded or used for personal gain, but shared for the enlightenment of all. The heart of this journey is transformation. It is about awakening the dormant powers within, learning to see beyond the veil of the physical world, and understanding the interconnectedness of all things. This is not a journey that can be undertaken lightly. It requires courage, humility, and a willingness to change. But for those who are ready, it offers the ultimate reward: enlightenment, a state of being that transcends the limitations of the physical world, offering a glimpse into the true nature of reality. Our narrative culminates in a moment of profound realization for the seeker. Standing at the center of their own soul, they see the universe not as something external to be explored, but as an integral part of themselves, a vast, unending source of wisdom and power. It is a moment of unity, of understanding that the journey inward is not just a path to personal enlightenment, but a gateway to a deeper connection with the cosmos. As the seeker stands at the precipice of this profound realization, the narrative shifts, revealing that the journey inward is not a solitary endeavor, but a shared voyage across the expanse of human consciousness. The seeker, now illuminated by the light of understanding, sees that every soul is a beacon, guiding others through the darkness, a testament to the interconnectedness of all beings. In this new chapter of our tale, the seeker becomes the guide, a beacon for others who wander in search of meaning. With every step forward, they cast light on the shadows, revealing paths hidden by fear and doubt. This transformation from seeker to guide is not merely a change in role, but a fundamental shift in being, a realization that true enlightenment comes not from seeking personal salvation, but in aiding the journey of others. The narrative unfolds in a series of encounters, each one a reflection of the myriad paths that lead to the heart of the soul. The seeker guide meets others like them, each at different stages of their journey, each with their own story to tell. Through these interactions, the richness of the human experience is revealed, a tapestry woven from threads of hope, despair, love, and loss. It becomes clear that the journey to enlightenment is as diverse as humanity itself, that there is no single path but many, each as valid and important as the next. As our protagonist guides others, they also learn, for every soul they encounter holds a piece of the puzzle, a fragment of the universal truth. This exchange of wisdom is the lifeblood of the journey, a reminder that we are all students and teachers, seekers and guides. The seeker guide realizes that their strength lies not in the knowledge they possess, but in their ability to share it, to light the way for others, even as they continue to navigate their own path. The climax of our tale is not a moment of solitary triumph, but a collective awakening, a realization that the journey inward connects us all, that every step taken in the pursuit of enlightenment is a step toward a greater understanding of our shared humanity. In this moment of unity, the barriers between self and other dissolve, revealing that the seeker and the guide, the teacher and the student, are one and the same. As our narrative draws to a close, the seeker guide stands once again at the edge of the unknown, but they are not alone. Beside them stand countless others, each a light in the darkness, each ready to embark on the next phase of the journey. Together, they step forward, not as individuals, but as a collective, a community bound by the shared pursuit of knowledge and understanding. This is the message at the heart of our tale, that the journey to enlightenment is an endless cycle of seeking and finding, of teaching and learning, of losing oneself and being reborn into a greater whole. It is a journey that transcends the individual, connecting us to something larger than ourselves, a journey that leads not just to personal enlightenment, but to the illumination of all humanity. In the silence that follows this collective awakening, the seeker guide and their companions stand on the brink of a new dawn. The air is charged with potential, a sense of anticipation that something profound is about to unfold. This is not the end of their journey, but the beginning of a new chapter, one that promises to delve deeper into the mysteries of existence and the soul's infinite capacity for growth. As the first light of dawn breaks across the horizon, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson, the seeker guide reflects on the journey thus far. They understand now that enlightenment is not a destination but a process, an ever-evolving quest for understanding that does not culminate in a final state of being, but unfolds continuously, revealing new truths and challenges at every turn. With this realization comes a sense of freedom, a liberation from the constraints of linear progression. The seeker guide sees that the path of enlightenment spirals outward as much as it delves inward, connecting them not only to the depths of their own soul, but to the collective soul of humanity and the heart of the cosmos itself. It is a path that weaves through the fabric of reality, binding all things in a tapestry of light and shadow, knowledge and mystery. The narrative now expands, transcending the personal journey of the seeker guide to encompass the broader human experience. It explores the myriad ways in which individuals across cultures and epochs have sought to understand their place in the universe, to connect with something greater than themselves. From the ancient mystics who gazed at the stars in wonder, to the modern seekers who look within for answers, the quest for enlightenment is shown to be a universal impulse, a fundamental aspect of the human condition. As the seeker guide and their companions embark on this new phase of their journey, they encounter diverse traditions and philosophies, each offering its own perspective on the nature of reality and the path to enlightenment. These encounters are not presented as contradictions, but as facets of a greater truth, pieces of a puzzle that, when assembled, reveal a picture of astonishing complexity and beauty. Through these explorations, the seeker guide comes to understand that enlightenment is not the exclusive domain of any one tradition or belief system, but a state of being that transcends cultural and ideological boundaries. It is a light that shines within all of us, waiting to be discovered and nurtured. As the story unfolds, the seeker guide becomes a symbol of hope and unity, a bridge between worlds, and a reminder that, despite our differences, we are all connected by our shared quest for meaning and understanding. They embody the principle that enlightenment is not just a personal achievement, but a collective endeavor, one that has the power to bring us together and illuminate the darkness that divides us. In the final scenes of our narrative, the seeker guide stands atop a mountain, gazing out at a world transformed by the light of understanding. They are not alone. Around them, a multitude of seekers and guides, each a beacon of light in their own right, stand united in their diversity, a testament to the power of shared purpose and collective awakening. As the sun rises, casting its rays across the land, The seeker guide realizes that this is not the end of the journey, but the beginning of a new adventure, one that promises to be even more profound and illuminating than the last. With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit ablaze with purpose, they step forward into the light, ready to explore the uncharted territories of the soul and the universe.